2024 season of Pockmark League football with the Warriors of Foxborough High School. Today's matchup is between the Foxborough Warriors and the Bulldogs of Canton High School. Coming to you from Jack Martinelli Field in Foxborough. Bringing you all of today's exciting football action are Doug Seuss and Pat McGuire.
Yeah, Jen, Gabe's mom. Hey, Mr. Plasmati. There he is, long time no see. Hands on, nice job right there.
Now let's join Doug and Pat for today's pregame commentary.
All right, here we are. Welcome back to the Ahern School of Jack Martinelli Field. Doug Seuss, Pat McGuire bringing you tonight's action.
Welcome, ladies and
field,
gentlemen,
the captains have gathered with the referees for the coin toss.
For tonight's homecoming game,
and we'll listen to
the
announcer Dave Fay call it out right now.
With a record of 4-1, and Jack Martinelli, 2024 Foxborough Warriors, with a record of 2-3. Taking the coin toss for the Canton Bulldogs, the captains, number 6, Nick Crow, number 29, Kareem Chaplin, number 57, Luke Richards, and number 59, Luke Legere. And for the Foxborough Warriors, captains, number 8, Nolan Gordon, number 10, Mike Marcasella, number 17, Peyton Hassett, number 32, Benny Angelini, and number 74, Jonathan Balde.
What's your call? Tails is a call.
Tails is a call. Tails.
What is it? The heads. You want to toss. What would you like? You want the ball. What goal do you want to defend? You stand over there. You stand over
Come on,
here.
you guys just face them.
Take care of your teams out, gentlemen. Go on, boys. Hey, go on.
All right.
Toss has been won by the Warriors, and they have chosen to receive.
As we mentioned earlier, tonight is homecoming. The Warriors have been
able,
away for
the national
about
anthem,
3 weeks or
by
more.
the Foxborough High School Marching Band, and they are led by drum majors Noah Gooch and Haley Kornbluth, and it's directed by Mr. Aaron Bush. The anthem will be sung by members of the Ahern and Foxborough High music program. Introduce the 2024 Foxborough Warrior cheerleaders who add color and excitement to the football program. They are coached by Adrian Salisbury. The freshmen, Ayla Cady, Jayla Corliss, Michaela Donahue, Annala Johnson, Lily Keeling, Gabrielle Marte, Layla Ramsey, and Janiyah Travis. Sophomores, Scarlett Asensios, Kaylee Zaleski, Sumner Goldberg, Vienna Meza, Mariah Spencer, and Brooklyn Tucker. The juniors, Julia DiGiorgio, Maya McCruz, and Madeline Simpson. And the seniors are captains Adelaide Hayden, Captain Audrey Hickox, Adam Jarvis, Nyla Lopes, Captain Sarah Polito, and Captain Jill Slattery.
How are you? Good. All right, teeing it up, we get the big boy kicking here, Pat.
Oh, that's a big kicker. He's got some inertia going.
Yeah, he sure does. It looks like Nicholson's got to take this. And he's got a nice little hole up in the middle there. All right, nice return. Joe Nicholson returned out to the Foxboro 39-yard line, 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Number 6 on the tackle,
Nicholas Crow on the stop for the Bulldogs. First and 10 for the Warriors at their own 38-yard line.
That might be the biggest kicker I've seen in a long time. I got to tell you that much.
Ephraim Nepo.
Yeah. So here we go, Foxborough first and 10 from their own 38-yard line. We get motion right away with Dulesky. And wow, nothing in the middle. In fact, it's going to be a loss of yardage there. A whole bunch of white jerseys. Once again, you see number 6 in there for Nicholas Crow, but also Jake Marcel, number 7 on the tackle. Thank you.
Yep, those are going to be 2 guys making a lot of tackles from the middle. It's my understanding Marcel's a transfer from CM, came back to Canton.
All right, so loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11. Foxborough again, one set back is Angelini, and it's a little play action pass from Marcasella. He doesn't really have an open receiver. He gets tripped up there. He had a nice little hole there, could have got in behind Suarez, but
quarterback keeper.
Marcel with the tackle.
Yeah, Marcel with the tackle, gain of like 3. So we'll bring up a long 3rd and 8 situation for the Warriors.
Marcasella picks up about 3 yards.
He had something working there, Pat, if he didn't get tripped up. Suarez looked like he was about to steal that block off.
About 8 yards for
Yeah,
the
the protection they had right there was Keith pulling, so the linebackers were read and run. Once they see it's a pass, then they have to drop quickly into their pass coverage. And he's rolling out. That's why he had to come up and make the tackle instead of being there.
Canton's in a 4-man front. They're playing basically a 4-2. We got a flag down. This could be a procedure call against Foxborough already, or a shift of some sort. Marcasella, he gets rid of the ball, but we're going to see what this flag is. If it's offsides on Ken, that's going to be a plus. Now we got procedure against the Warriors.
Yeah, they would have blown it dead if it was offsides.
Well, the initial series for the Warriors has not ended very well. They can't. I would decline this. I can't believe they would want to accept this penalty.
Yeah, they're declining.
All right. We had one official look like he was about to mark that off, but so after 3 plays, Foxborough is in punt formation. Back deep for Canton is I think that's their star running back.
Kareem Chaplin, the second.
Right. Got a good snap. It's a high kick, but it's really short. It's going to prevent any type of return, but not the kick we wanted.
Thomas Rose was the up guy.
All right. 82 for Foxborough was the Sean Rice was, if I got that right, was that 82 that was the punter for the Warriors?
It couldn't have been.
I was
I was going to say, because I saw Rashawn on the sidelines.
Right. Sometimes it's hard to see these numbers under the lighting here. So Ken breaks the huddle. They're spread, as you mentioned in the pregame, Pat. You got 2 receivers to each side, a single back, shotgun formation. And now we got a little jet sweep action.
That was Marcel with the sweep right there.
He's out to the 45-yard line again. He gains about 4 on the play, but he's 2nd and 6.
Picks up about 4 yards.
So just like on the defensive side, they're going to rely a lot on Marcel and Nicholas Crow. Crow's number 6.
Looks like they get a couple good size. The tackle on our side looks like he's a good solid sized kid.
3-by-1 and the running backs on the 3 side. They're right to the flat.
You got to make that tackle though, but reception there by number 8 is Tyler Kelly.
Dulesky coming up hard. Hits the pot, didn't wrap though.
Yeah.
But at least he finished the tackle.
If we're going to see a replay, this ball's a long throw across the field. All right.
Third down, about 4 yards to go.
That is certainly something that could be jumped. A cornerback could jump that route and be gone. That ball is not like very quick getting out there.
Yeah, Dulesky was trying to create some separation there with the receiver from the ball.
So here we go, right up the gut, and we got a big gain for first down.
That must have been well blocked. He had a good seam right there.
Yeah, he did. Crow gets about 10 yards on the play. He goes into Foxboro territory at the Warrior 43.
First down, dribbles down to the Foxboro 43-yard line.
All right, here we go. Want to see how this looks here.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Just did good. They
Really,
reached, and they just did excellent job right there,
They
sealing
sure
off.
did.
They double-teamed O'Keefe, and the tackle sealed off, left the guard with nobody to
We
hit.
got motion again, and we're going to see this time an off tackle, inside handoff, and a good 9-yard gain, 8-yard gain.
So that's a different motion. You don't see that often. That's the orbit motion, where they took the slot guy and he's going backwards for the ball. I'm willing to bet they have some plays where he comes in on that orbit and then goes back out.
Yeah, so right here, instead of going all the way across on the sweep, he cuts it back inside. And again, well blocked. You see number 59 up there. That's one of the captains, Luke Gary. So a gain of about 7, maybe 6 on that play. I'm gonna spot it as a 2nd and 4. All right, we're going to see pass on this one. We got Palmer coming in hard. Good rush. No containment, though. No containment on the opposite side. I'm not sure what happened to our D end over there, but Palmer chased him all the way across the field, but not until he picks up the first down.
The problem there is they've had some success running the ball, so the defensive end has to worry about, and he went inside. A little bit of a tug there.
So 54 for us, I think, might be Gaffney.
Yeah, James Gaffney.
Gaffney got locked up with the offensive lineman there, couldn't break free, and another Canton first down. So they are marching. They're now at the Warrior 30-yard line. We have just under 8 minutes in the first quarter.
Foxborough with 3 and formation.
And we're going to see a quick inside spot pass in the seam. Again, well thrown.
Yeah, the coverage is so far off the ball there. Sometimes, I mean, it takes patience, but sometimes a patient offense will just take it when they can get it.
Right, Tyler Kelly gets 10 yards on that. So a very, very nice drive right here by the Bulldogs. They're now at the Warrior 20.
Two backs,
yeah.
And it's 6 and 7 every time.
Yep. So once again, that's Nicholas Crow. He's going to get about 8 yards on that. The Warriors aren't quite sure what defensive alignment's going to work right yet. Canton is just like carving away the combination of runs and passes. And again, we got twin backs in the backfield. Norton is quarterback. And once again, we're going to see.
They're getting quite a push up the middle right there.
They are. That's inside. It's inside the 5-yard line, down to about the 2. Yeah, that's Crow again.
Look at the push from the guard and the centers right there. They're just double teaming the tackle they're running to and able to seal them off there.
Yeah, we're just getting blown backwards here. So here we go, 1st and goal. Still staying in that spread formation with the twin backs there with Marcel and Crow. And this is going to be Marcel, and he's got an easy touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Touchdown, number 7. Jake Marcel.
It took him about 4 minutes, but Canton just methodically went down the field there. And they had a short field because they had great starting position at their own, 41-yard line. So. The big boy. It looks like it might have gone wide.
No good.
Wow. All right. You see the push here. It's just, look at your linemen downfield. I mean, they're getting to the second level of the Warrior defense, so blowing the linemen right off and going right to the linebackers.
They're pushing the defensive line into the linebackers.
For the officials, players, and your fellow spectators, please do your part to make all athletic contests a positive and enjoyable experience. Good sportsmanship is the #1 priority of all our schools.
So Ephraim Nepo, the kicker, will tee it up again. Foxborough trails 6-0, about to receive their second kickoff.
Refrain from smoking while here at Jack Martinelli Field. Thank you. Ephraim Nepo will put it off for the Bulldogs.
Again, Nicholson and Gillespie back.
Nicholson back for the Warriors.
There you go, squib kick to Nicholson again. Fields it inside the 20. He's got some room, and he gets out to the Foxborough 40-yard line. Another nice return by Joe Nicholson.
Marcel had a beat on him there coming upfield, and Gillespie did a good job getting there, so Marcel couldn't make the tackle down to 25.
The Warrior 40-yard line, where he is tripped up by Ephraim Nepo.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Gillespie right there, Pat. We saw that block by Cam.
Allowed him to pick up an extra 15 yards.
So let's see what the Warriors can do with this possession. They're showing trips to the near side. Gordon is up on the line of scrimmage.
Tight bunch right there.
And we're going to have a little toss out to Angelini, and he gets like 1 yard. And again, you got Crow and Marcel on the tackle, 6 and 7.
Jake Marcel and on the stop.
So I'm not privy to anything, but I assume that when they're in that trips, those guys they're blocking out front, their directive is they got to get ahead on 6 and 7.
Oh, 100%.
Crow and Marcel.
We've already seen that, and Foxborough's only actually run 4 offensive plays, and those guys have been active on all 4 of those. So now we're going to show the same formation to the opposite side a little bit. Gordon does split out further, though. And Marcel is going to pass. He's got him in the seam.
Nice. That was clean.
Nice seam route there by Nolan Gordon. He picks up 17 yards to Nolan Gordon. First down. Foxborough's first down of the game.
Down to about the 42-yard line of the Bulldogs. First and 10 for the Warriors.
Well thrown ball.
Right in that zone right there.
Yeah, found the soft spot. So now we see Gillespie breaks out wide. He's off the line, though.
They're moving, though. Marcel was lined up on the edge. Now he's in the middle next to Crow.
Gillespie in motion. He resets the opposite side.
Kicked everything strong.
And we're going to see Angelini go that way.
Buck sweep there.
Yep. And he's going to get about 8 yards down to the 35-yard line. Again, maybe the 34, possibly. Big gain.
Boy, nothing fancy there.
Yeah,
They just
34.
lined up everybody on the left side and ran to the left and said, here it comes.
All right. This is just smash mouth football right there. You're pulling a couple guards. You see Matt O'Keefe pulling.
You put everybody on the left side and you have them all blocked down and you pull your guards around the corner.
All right. Here we have Foley. Now it's like the H-back. Motion again. And we're going to see a little bootleg. And a toss here to Foley. Going to get the first down. It's a nice play. Safe little play.
I do like how, so O'Keefe's pulling out for the block, and Marcel is on the edge, and he's reading that, so that's why he's coming up so hard. So then they're like, we're just going to put Foley right behind him.
Here's the replay.
Yep, they see Foley.
Yeah, but Matty O'Keefe couldn't get there quick enough, but that was the intent of the play.
It's more than, it's not so much there to block as to make them think that it's something else.
And here's Angelini again.
There we go.
And why wouldn't you run behind Matt O'Keefe right there? He just bulldozes people. I think that's like a 9-yard gain. Great run by Angelini, following big number 73. Got a kick out block there too. Yeah, Thompson on tackle.
I mean,
And you run it
here we
again.
go, do it again. Here we go.
And he gets knocked out inside the 10-yard line. Maybe you're right about the 10.
Gotta give credit to number 15 from Canton, Jalen Thompson there. He had Matt O'Keefe coming on a freight train. And
no huddle by the Warriors.
Yep. There they go with that punch again.
We're going to get a timeout, I think, by Canton. Well,
that was a wise move by Canton right there because they didn't want that to start developing because momentum's dangerous.
Do we even have a name for Canton's head coach? I mean, it's not on the roster here.
I can pull up the old Google machine, see
You
what
can
it
do
says.
that. So with 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Canton ahead 6-zip. Foxborough on the move, down just outside the 10-yard line, about the 11, so they can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, which is a nice situation to be in.
Anthony Fallon.
Anthony Fallon, okay. That's a name that I'm not familiar with. Again, Canton with a big win last week against North Attleboro. North Attleboro came into the game undefeated and was handed a 2-point setback. Canton held on at the very end and preserved their victory. So the Warriors break the huddle from the sideline, go right to the line of scrimmage. Again, Angelini is the lone back. And we're going to see him again get a kick-out block on there. Again, O'Keefe was just very active. He just put a helmet on Christopher Pierre.
I mean, O'Keefe might run more during the course of a game than Angelini because every time he's moving.
They're not really giving him a gain of anything on that, so
yeah.
2nd and 10. So the timeout paid dividends right there by Canton because Foxborough had the momentum going, and first play out of timeout, there was a standstill. So 2nd and 10.
I mean, they got 5 men on the line.
They're loaded in that box. Get a little bootleg action here. No, too far outside the reach there. The intended receiver for the Warriors, number 2, that's Jaden Florestal. I'm sorry, Gordon, number 8.
3rd and 10 for the Warriors.
I would say, though,
I
that
struggle seeing those numbers sometimes.
Anthony Perazzo was streaking across the back of the end zone right there.
That's up
from the backside.
Well, Perazzo's checking out right now, so on the sideline.
Hassett's coming in.
Hassett's in. And again, we got Gordon on the side. Looks like, is that Dulesky in the slot?
Yeah, Dulesky's in the slot on the left, Nicholson on the right.
Screen pass.
Screen pass. There we go. It's in there.
There's flag is down. We may have a lineman downfield.
It was a screen
I think we're
pass.
going to have a lineman downfield.
Was he past the line of scrimmage?
We're going to get a hold, actually. Wow. Well, a well-called play there comes back due to a hold. Foxborough sideline obviously not happy with that call.
It's always a great sign when the referee's more worried about getting the sideline back than explaining the call to the coach.
Yeah. Well, the touchdown comes off the board, and 10 yards gets added. Ball's out now at the 15.
Pushed the ball out to the 15-yard line.
So it's still, we still can get a first down if we get to the 1-yard line. So 3rd and 14.
14 for the Warriors.
Couldn't tell from the gloves if it was a hold or a block in the back.
Man, that's just a tough call. So here we go. Marcusella, definite pass. All right, we're going to get down to the 5. What do we got now? Whistles again.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer.
There's our
so
first
it's an
down.
automatic first down there. Should be.
Yep, it is.
Well, you never know with these federation rules either.
Oh yeah, that's it. No, that's on pass interference, where it's not an automatic
All right.
first down, but the personal fouls are automatic first
Okay.
downs. Yeah.
All right, so they move half the distance as the added yardage. So Foxborough will have a first and goal from about the 2, it looks like. Our scoreboard's not reflecting down in distance info, but that's okay.
As long as the time's right.
Yeah. Nothing there on first down. Crow again on the tackle as we come down to 1.5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Foxborough basically took possession with about 6 minutes on the clock, so it's been a solid 5-minute drive here by Foxborough. Second down and goal.
3-yard line.
We got a fullback in there now with Angelini. We're going to get a toss. Cut that up. He's in.
There we go.
Touchdown Warriors!
Great lead block from Foley right there.
Yeah, it really was.
Touchdown run by number 32.
I'm wondering like when Angelini was going to plant and go, because it looked like he was going outside when he had that opening inside.
Yeah, the guys in front of him were clearing a path.
They did a really good job.
I think it was probably O'Keefe pulling around with Foley.
So we have Hassett holding here, Colby, and Mailing is the kicker. We have a snap, and I think we have a good kick.
There we go.
We do. And the Warriors have a 1-point lead.
We're in business now.
We're going to see the touchdown here.
Foxborough 7, Canton 6.
Yeah, look, as you can see there.
There's Foley and Balday, or
right.
No, that's
Angelini had. It was Balday, 74, but
was,
Angelini had every intention, looked like it going outside, and he circled in.
Kawan Diaz along with Foley there.
Okay.
Kicking it off for the Warriors is Jackson Mailing. Back deep for the Bulldogs is number 29, Kareem Chapman.
All right, Chapman is back. He's a dangerous return guy. And Foxborough's going to kick it to the up guy. And again, Ken's going to have great field position in about their 38-yard line.
You know something?
There was, again, number 7 is Marcel on the return.
So the kicking game has been so far removed from football at all the lower levels. These kids didn't have a kickoff until they got to freshmen, right?
Yeah.
And as a result, the coverage isn't great with it. And the other team's fastest kids are usually back there returning.
Yeah.
So even if you do manage to kick it deep, unless you have like a Carpenter who can kick it into the end zone every time, you're kicking it to like between the 10 and the 20, and they're giving up like a 15-yard return every time anyway. So you might as well kick it to the up guy who is less likely to break it, and you're talking about a difference of like maybe 5 to 10 yards at best.
It's a very, very good point, because the only kicking you have at the youth level is extra points, and not even everybody does that. So here we go, second and about 6. Get that seam pass again. Ball dropped. Foxborough gets a break there. Tyler Kelly drops that one.
Kelly had a lot of space right there.
He sure did. He found that soft spot in the Foxborough zone. So we're going to see a third and long.
Those football gloves are oven mitts.
Yeah. So it stops the clock with just under 17 seconds. So barring a penalty or an incomplete pass, this should probably be the last play of the first quarter. Chapman out here to the near side. Gillespie's on him. And pressure. There we go. He gets the sack. see who it's Trevor Palmer.
So that play right there is Reed was first to Marcel to see if he's uncovered on the out, and then he had to go to the right.
Trevor Palmer.
We're going to see Trevor Palmer.
So he's looking to see if he's covered. He's covered. Now I got to go this way. Oh, there's nobody there.
I tell you, Trevor Palmer is a kid that I probably heard say 10 words the entire time I've known him. All right, he is like the silent assassin. Okay, and honestly, last year being paired up with O'Grady, a great tandem, but O'Grady drew so much attention that Palmer really developed. And as the year went on, he became a factor to the point where he drew a lot of penalties in playoff games, as you and I both saw. And now, right this year, he becomes a focal point of that front line.
He does. He's been doing very well with it, too. And it's, like you said, the ability to develop when every single team that you play is basically ignoring you because they're worried about the other side of the field.
That's right. And now they can't ignore him. And right there, you just saw in that replay how he read that block and he shed it and took an inside route to get to the quarterback, Norton there. And that was a great play. So 4th and 9. We get a short kick and straight up.
Get away from that thing. Poison.
Start yelling. There you go. We got a little backwards roll. Foxborough gets great field position on this. About their own 43-yard line.
The 43-yard line of the Warriors, but they will start 1st and 10.
So a nice defensive stand, so a nice adjustment by the Warrior defensive coaching staff here.
The front gate, concession stand.
Canton looked like non-stoppable on their first drive, but the Warriors forced a 3 and out, and now they're in good field position with momentum in their favor.
Yeah, that opening script from Canton was tight, but they made their adjustments.
So here we go. Marcasella going to pass. He's got Angelini in the flat. Plant it. There he goes. Nice tackle there, Marcel. Kids all over the place, but Angelini's going to get about 7 yards.
So Crow tripped while he was going out there to cover Angelini. You get a good view of it here. Oh, he got taken out by his own guy. Got taken out by the kicker.
All right, 2nd and 3 now for Foxborough at midfield. Just starting the second quarter. If you're joining us at home, Foxborough's up 7-6. And we're going to see Angelini. Oh, here we go.
I like that, yeah.
There you go.
Good job, good job. Excellent. So they're pulling Foley and Dulesky.
Yeah.
Sniffer and a wingback up there all the way around to lead block. And the other thing I want people to see at the end here is you have to worry about the blindside block when you get in the open field. And watch this, how Dulesky goes back. Can't really pop him that hard because then they'll call a blind block.
Just get his way.
It's almost like setting a pick in basketball. It's only.
That's a great point there, Pat. And again, Angelini, he's just running over people.
Here we go.
Number 11 for Canton on the tackle is Seamus Brown.
Wait, someone besides Marcel or Crow made a tackle?
Yeah, Marcel was right there, though he fell on him late. Foxborough, no huddle. They feel the momentum. They're going. And now we're going to get encroachment.
And we got a jump.
Yes, nice job by the Warrior offensive line. Discipline. Get a free 5 out of that.
They're worried. They're worried. Canton's getting ready to burn another timeout.
1st down, 5 to go.
1st and 5 now. The ball down inside the 10-yard.
10-yard line. Just about the 8-yard line.
We're a team up here. I hear an echo. I hear an echo. It's all good. You have 4 guys wearing glasses up here, so we got to help each other.
Heavy on the left side.
Toss
nice
again.
Quick pitch.
That's all right. It's a nice little cut inside because there was nothing really to the outside there that time.
Yep. Pick up 2 or 3 yards. You got to get yourself 2nd and 3 because you got that free 5.
When I'm looking at Angelini out there too, with the black cleats and the old blue, it's reminded me of like old school football out there. He isn't like showing that he's flashy. We know he's a speedster, but he almost looks like Norm Boulash for the old Colts there. Like he just wants to run over people.
I have no idea who that is.
I know you don't.
And I'm old too. I'm 42.
You can Google that one up too. All right, so Angelini takes another handoff and gets about a yard. So we're going to have a 3rd and long 2 here for the Warriors. They can get a first down before scoring. Angelini's coming out right now. Nope, he's going back in.
He does run with an old school flair. He's got that build with the big thighs too. So
yeah, a hard-working young man.
Now we got a fullback.
Here we go. Can't again. That's going to be a half the distance. That's going to give Foxborough a first down. That'll give them the 2 yards they needed.
Yep. All right, first and goal from the 2.
Discipline. And here comes.
I do. So fullbacks are so. There's no one that's really your designated fullback on most teams nowadays. Foley fills that role for them, but it's not like back in the old days where he grew up playing fullback all the time.
Correct.
You know?
Oh, there's a good hit right there. Number 11 again for Canton. Seamus Brown. And maybe about a foot, if that. Canton's just loading the box. This is where you could go wide on him if you wanted to right now. Yeah, everybody's in there. Look, they're all within. That's a fullback dive right there.
No, that was they faked the dive and gave it to Angelini.
Okay.
Touchdown, Warriors!
Well, Canton bit like I did on that fake. I will say though, Foley growing up shared the backfield with Rashad Lewis. And often was the lead back in that backfield.
Yeah.
But he is fast for a kid that couldn't play fullback. He is a fast fullback.
Yeah, that was like 2 tailbacks.
Correct. That was a snap was a little low.
Marcel came through there.
Right, and Hassett couldn't get the ball up on the. There we go.
13-6 Warriors.
That would have been a good extra point to get there. Would have made Canton in a situation where they would have had to go for 2 to tie it. But we'll take it. We're up by 7. And back-to-back solid drives by Foxborough. Mailing will tee it up. And again, Chapman is the lone deep back. Marcel and Crow are up in front of him about 15, 20 yards ahead. Chapman's a lot further back than I think he needs to be. He's not going to get a ball back there. He's creeped up to the 10-yard line now. All right, another great start field-wise for the Canton Bulldogs as they are at their own 45. All right, here's the extra point attempt. You can see.
Attaboy, Benny.
This is just a low. Well, actually, Hassett just didn't come up with it clean. The snap wasn't bad. So Hassett couldn't get down fast enough for Mailing, and end result is a blocked extra point. But again, Foxborough's up by 7. We get 7:25 remaining in the first half. Beautiful night here at Martinelli Field, homecoming. Canton spreads out again with twins to the far side to get 2 backs in the backfield once again. Norton at quarterback. Chaplin gets his first handoff, and Palmer wraps him up from behind. Palmer coming down from his end position. Nice job there. Chaplin's dangerous.
Canton's going back to that divide in an attempt to start moving the ball a little bit with the running game after that last series.
All right, Canton breaks the huddle. They're taking a little bit longer now.
Doing it again, and they have different backs back there too.
All right, Foxborough in a 4-3 alignment. We're going to get a timeout. So, playing linebackers for Foxborough, we have John Sacchetti, we have Gabe Goulet, and we have Ryan Foley. Foxborough basically playing a 4-3 alignment. Palmer, Gaffney, D. Gaffney are the ends. I believe Balday is one of the tackles, and might even be Matt O'Keefe might be the other tackle unless somebody else has slid in there.
They're rotating through. Got to keep them fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're playing a team that throws the ball as often as Canton does too.
Right.
I mean, even if it's a 4-3, that other linebacker is essentially going to be playing like a safety there.
Right.
So
you got the Hassett brothers, Colby and Caden, as well as Joey Nicholson and Cam Gillespie as the D-backs. So we have a second and 9. We get motion by Chaplin. This could be a swing pass out to him. Oh, nice job by Sacchetti, and Palmer's going to finish it up. Sacchetti made the initial hit to slow him down, and Palmer cleaned it up, but read very well by John Sacchetti.
Excellent job getting tackling, everybody flowing to the ball there. He's in his drop, sees him looking for it, and comes right up
Marcel,
for it.
Sacchetti did a nice job of shedding that block from Marcel.
That's the difference between the luxury you have when you're in zone defense is you can be watching that and you can come up for it. You don't have to worry about getting beat by your guy when you take your eye off.
So we got a 3-1 now. We got trips to our side, one receiver to the Canton side, and Norton's dropping back, and Palmer's bringing down his back. We're going to hold here. So it doesn't matter. Oh, this is going to come back. It's unfortunate. Completed pass there, number 15. For Canton comes down with it. That's Jalen Thompson, but this is coming back on a hold. There you go. Oh. What did we?
You
gotta be kidding me here.
Oh no, they called it on Canton. 15.
I would hope so. I mean, the last thing we need is something stupid.
That's after the penalty. They're about to get a 25-yard penalty. Well, first they have to mark off the 10 for the hold. Yeah, and it's going to be the full 25.
All right. I mean, it was a clean hit, too. I mean, we're going to see the hold here. You're getting a lot of pressure right now. There's Gaffney all wrapped up. Yeah, Gaffney gets tackled.
Yeah, he got up into him,
right,
and then he had to take him down with a Greco-Roman over-under. It shouldn't be half the distance. They got to mark off the hold, and then they got to do the unsportsman. It should be another 5 yards.
One never knows, Patrick. Third and forever. Foxborough playing off the receivers now. Again, the key thing here is putting pressure on Norton because you do not want one of the receivers get something in the open space.
My apologies, I had the wrong spot.
All right. Steps up, and again, he's going to run. This is fine. This is fine. He's going to be dragged down, and they're going to be punting. Nice little scramble. He picks up about 7-8 yards, but Foxborough is going to force, thanks to the penalties, a punt situation out of the Bulldogs.
4th and 30?
Yeah. 27 yards, 4th and 27 penalty.
I can't say it over the mic.
Last punt was not a very good one.
It's great net, though. He didn't have to return.
Yeah. Good snap.
That's a much better punt.
Sure is.
40 yards.
Zaleski's got to catch that. Wow, that's a great punt. Cam Zaleski needs to catch that ball.
I mean, it was like a 45-yard punt, between 45 and 50 yards.
Great punt.
With the bounce.
After the hop, he got another 10 yards once the ball hit the ground. So the Warriors will have their 4th possession of the first half.
I don't think Zaleski was expecting him to kick it that far.
No, I agree. And he had thoughts about picking it up once it hit, but he did the wise thing and walked away from it. Nothing good happens when you're trying to retreat a ground ball rolling away from you. So the Warriors take over like at their own 22-yard line. We've seen a steady diet of Angelini's running. And we're going to see it again. Missed block right there. Balde didn't get the block that he needed.
Yeah, there must have been miscommunication right there because Balde was blocking somebody.
Just wasn't blocking the guy.
I'm wondering if somebody was supposed to pull.
Could be too, Pat. We get really no gain on that play.
Yeah, because 9 was on the edge right there, and he didn't even, as you can see, too, 58 with his shirt there.
Yeah.
He's got his jersey tucked in under his pads.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Like Zeke Elliott.
Yeah, there you go. We're down to 4 minutes in the second quarter to halftime. So we get a little bit of motion. Play action pass here. Oh, nice grab by Zaleski.
There you go, get downfield.
He's going.
There he goes, he's gone. All right, everybody, don't touch anyone.
There he is.
No yellow. There we go. That was 77 yards. 76.
That was great hands by Zaleski. Great hands. But then his ability, he's always been a scrambler, very elusive. His ability to tiptoe down that sideline was really good right there because he was trapped and he should have been pushed out. And he wants to come off, he needs a blow. Rightfully so. Are we gonna go for 2? No, I'm not sure. Looks like we might be going for 2.
Yeah, Angelini's out there. They are
so we are at 19-6. We'll see a replay in a minute, I'm sure. But well-executed play. Mike Marcasello on a little play action bootleg. Rolling to his left, throwing, which is very difficult for a right-handed quarterback to get anything on a pass.
I assume Foxborough is going to burn a timeout once the play.
Yeah, they probably should.
Oh, wow, the Canton guy just got a penalty, a sideline penalty. Oh, man. So now they got half the distance to go.
All right, we're going to see the touchdown here. Again, this is a little crossing pattern. Marcasello steps it. Look at the hands right there. Cam leaps up for it. And then, again, two good ball players, Chaplin being one of them, was unable to knock Zaleski out of bounds or at least hold him up. So
I was busy watching what was going on down the field there. The official was talking to him. He's like, do you want the yards here?
Of course you do.
Or do you want the yards? I think they're going to take it on the kick. Yeah, the ball didn't move. So my guess is they're calling the pass play right now since they didn't take the penalty.
Right. Marcasello on the keeper, he's going to come up short. He had to pitch. Oh, my God. Yeah. Angelini was wide open with nobody picking him up.
Stop by Canton. So 3:42 left in the half.
Well, we're up by 13 still.
I mean, I do get it because that's a big penalty. That's a 15-yarder. So instead of getting your yard and a half over here for the play, you get your 15 yards over here.
Yeah.
To help support the Foxboro football program.
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
With 3:42 to go.
Correction, the 50-50 raffle will be drawn after the third quarter. After the third quarter, it will be announced. Thank you.
So he's kicking off with a 10-yard penalty, Mac. He's kicking off from the 40.
Yeah, okay.
And he's got it on its side, so he's kicking a squibber again.
So it must have been a sideline penalty as opposed to an unsportsman.
All right. Mailing approaches the ball, and another squib kick, and this one's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to get yardage back.
It's going to be about the same because it's 30 yards from where you kicked off.
Honestly, though, I don't know. That would drive me nuts.
So it'd be 5 yards from that spot since that's 30 yards on the nose, I believe.
You're going to make him re-kick?
Oh, you could do that too. Make him kick from 35.
I don't know in my mind how you could kick a ball to go out of bounds when it's not even like deep downfield. It's shallow. I could see if you tried to pin it down and the damn thing rolled out of bounds, but you know that was like a 20-yard kick that ends up going out of bounds. So now he has it teed up. So, but a lot of this goes to your point too. It's just like if you're not doing kickoffs until you get to high school, and I'm not sure how much time you spend in practice during a week on your special teams.
Especially with the way they limit practice and everything.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, they're not allowed to hit each other. So.
Yeah, that's tough too. It's certainly not conducive to the special teams game. So, nice high kick there this time. And the up back's going to get that. And Marcel, of course. And now he's going to be out past the 40-yard line. So, as has been the scenario, Canton is going to start in great field position again. So they're at their own 42-yard line. Joe Lombardi on the tackle. 43-yard line, check that.
Marcel runs it out to about the 43-yard line of Canton, where they will start.
Love seeing those sophomores working their way in.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
Petty had a tackle on the other one, too.
There you go. So we got twins right and left, one single back. Now we're going to see a switch.
I'm sorry, Taft. Taft had Petty.
Taft, yeah, Jack. And now they get trips in two. And it's strictly a pass formation. There's
wide.
Palmer again. I tell you, you just watch that kid work. He's putting pressure on every time. Incomplete pass, bring up second down, stops the clock with 3:29.
Yeah, Tyler Kelly just lost his feet.
Tyler Kelly's incomplete.
Yeah, Tyler Kelly shifted from the halfback to the slot back on that one.
Was in on that coverage for the Warriors.
All right, again, they're going to empty it out. 3 and 2. So they're strictly in a passing formation.
Foxborough's going to play cover 3.
All right, and here comes the
might even be
spot
quarters.
pass out there to Chaplin.
Quarters.
This is a nice play. We got to make that tackle, and we don't. And we're going to get a nice gain, about a 15-yard gain.
40-yard line.
The corners got to tackle when you're going against a spread like that and you're playing that zone.
100%.
Another tackle for Foxborough.
Boulay over there on the tackle.
At the Warrior 40-yard line.
That was a difficult catch by Chaplin as well. He had to go up for that one. So they're staying with it. They're staying with the 3 and 2. Empty backfield. And we're going to have a keeper up the middle. Norton's going to get about 10 yards, or actually more. He's going to get a first down. So Canton's put together back-to-back first down plays. And
he picks up a Bulldog first down.
We're under 3 minutes.
Running it down to the 27-yard line of Foxborough. Caden Hassett in on the tackle for the Warriors.
All right, now we got a halfback in there. And he moved forward on that too, just before that snap. Nothing there. Chaplin, the intended receiver, looked like Dulesky in coverage.
Norton's pass.
Incomplete.
Intended for Kareem Chaplin is incomplete. Cam Valesky in on the
It was a
coverage
good
for
route that
Warriors.
Chaplin ran, and the problem with it was that
2nd down and 10.
his position on the field, he didn't have enough room to benefit from the clean route because of the sideline.
All right, 2:25 till halftime. Again, we see 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the left, and a single halfback. And Norton rolls again. He's going to get backside pressure. He's in trouble. That might have been caught. They're going to give it to him.
It looked like it might have touched the ground.
They're going to give it to him, though.
Yeah, they are.
Wow. 15 to Thompson.
That's the problem with you can only cover for so long.
Right.
But not before 1st down for the Bulldogs.
Credit to Norton there. I mean, he had 4 guys chasing him.
Yeah, Balde took a good angle to seal him off, keep him from getting upfield.
I don't know if we got a replay. We'll come back. That doesn't matter. They've already awarded the catch. There's no instant replay in high school football. Thank God. It would take forever. These games are long enough as they are. So now we're going to see 3 to the far side. Thompson alone on the near side. Here's a handoff. Nothing.
Good job stopping that.
Really good. Who's that? It's Boulay.
Boulay, yeah.
Nicholas throwing the carry. He's brought down by Gabe Boulay.
All right, we're gonna see this if we can. This ball is definitely sinking.
Yeah.
2nd down 11.
We'll give it to him.
Ball's right about the
We'll give it to him. Good effort.
13-yard line.
Thank you, guys.
The
in
way
truck.
that he reacted when he got up, he was like, "Yep, I caught it.
Yeah,
Definitely caught it.
100%.
Definitely didn't touch the ground."
All right, now we got 2 and 2. Twins each side. 2nd and 11, a loss of 1 on that previous play. Norton's
here comes the
back
blitz
to pass.
from Foley.
That's off
There
the
we go.
hands. Is
That's
that Chaplin?
Yep. No.
Nope, it's 15, right?
Yeah, it was 15. And that's
It's
got to be a
Thompson
hold
again.
because of the blitz that was coming in, right?
Yep. I definitely
he's
marked
getting
that
ready to
bad
walk
boy
it
off.
back.
Intended for Jalen Thompson. It's incomplete.
We're under a minute.
And on the coverage is Colby Hassett.
I mean, 6 needs to get back to his huddle and
Flag on
stop.
the play.
Oh, we got a chop block. Wow.
You don't see that call too often. You can
Penalty flag is on the
chop
Bulldogs.
block as long as it's immediately on the snap and inside the tackle. So you have to do the guy ahead
Cut
of you.
block.
Cut block, right?
Yeah.
You can cut block the guy ahead of you if
Chop
you're an
block.
interior lineman,
So that brings the ball
but it has to be immediately on the snap of the ball and not from the side or.
And the
Outside
guy's
the
got to be
box.
on the line,
He's
too.
gotta be
You
on the
can't-
line to
you
do it.
can't
That's
cut
right.
a
That's
blitzing
right.
lineman. So
Yeah,
I
that's
wonder
right.
if that was the blitzing
be,
linebacker or if it was the old school chop block where you can't cut someone when they're engaged with another
somebody
player.
else. Good point, Pat. It could be either of those. So we have a repeat of 2nd down, but they're way back now. They're back at the 27, 28-yard line.
I mean, they got 3 downs. They're going
All
4
right.
downs.
Here's
so.
Gaffney in pursuit. That ball's out of bounds. Really uncatchable.
Excellent job right there by the defensive line, not getting greedy and keeping him sealed in.
100%.
You know, you don't have to make the tackle, but you have to make sure that he doesn't get out there and make a big play because you got 6 or 7 guys in coverage right now, and especially if they're in man coverage, their backs are to the quarterback. So you have to keep the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage.
Right. So we're looking at like a 3rd and 25 here. They can get the first down at like the 3-yard line. They may be happy picking up half of this and maybe going for a field goal. I'm not quite sure, but we have just under 50 seconds.
I don't know if Big Boy's got a leg for a field goal like that.
Oh, what do we got? Motion maybe? Yeah, we do. We're going to take 5 more back.
Canton shooting themselves in the foot right now.
A lot. Canton's definitely, they're definitely ahead in the penalty yard category here tonight. So again, Foxborough just doesn't want to give up that long, freaky type of play right now. Give them a little, force a 4th down situation, see what happens from there. But now we're like 3rd and 30. There's not too many plays in the playbook for that one.
I mean, hopefully Foxborough's done some work on their Hail Mary defense.
True that. All right, here we go. Pressure. And Palmer
that looks like a
tackled
hold
again.
to me.
All right, wrap them up. There you go.
Yep, Foxborough ball.
I'm not sure who came up with it, but Boulay and a few other guys were, all right, we're going to see from the other side.
Palmer was getting bulldogged.
Yeah, Palmer was held on that one.
Recovered by the Warriors.
All right, there's Sacchetti, there's Dulesky. Oh, yeah, Boulay, right?
No,
it's
Dulesky pulled it up.
Foley was on the tackle, helped knock that ball free.
Yeah, Dulesky pulled it out.
Dulesky on the recovery there.
I don't like the way that he waved that ball over the tackler's hand. That's careless. He deserved to get that stripped.
Right. So Foxborough has 35-plus seconds. And Angelini.
Oh, boy.
There he goes.
Oh, boy.
Don't
block A1 in the back, guys.
He's reading his blockers very well.
And he's out of bounds, and he gets out of bounds.
I think he just ran 80 yards, right? And it's about a 50-yard gain. So he added 30. This was a great run by Angelini with his vision.
Run by Ben Angelini.
He knows he's going to get caught. Nice cutback, and then he's picking up blockers here.
And
look,
now he's like, I'm close enough to get out of bounds.
That's a fantastic play. What's more interesting, though, is Angelini is fast, and yet Canton had guys that were going to catch him.
Yeah.
So Canton has speed.
Oh, yeah.
But
I mean, he got it with all the spreads they run.
Ben's like one of our quickest players, top three. But right there, he showed a lot of finesse, maneuvering back across the green. Now we can put the ball in the air, possibly. Nothing. Get rid of it, Mike.
Oh, no. Nope. Tackle him.
Jeez. Marcus Sella overthrows his receiver.
Perazzo.
Yep. That lost opportunity right there. All right, we're going to see the replay from the opposite side. This is almost where Mike should just toss this thing out of bounds. I know he's a competitor. Ball looked like it might have been tipped, too.
Yeah, Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson.
The tackle with the deception there. But, yeah, Perazzo got a hand on it.
Yeah, lost opportunity right there after a great run by Angelini. But 8.8 seconds, just prevent the Hail Mary. No penalties. And you go to halftime with a 2-touchdown lead. Canton will be receiving the second half kickoff.
Foxborough deep with coverage right now. They got 5 defensive backs 15 to 20 yards away.
Step out of it. Chaplin's going to pick up about 7 yards. Goes out at the 45. 44.
Maybe they should do like the Oregon coach did and put 14 guys out there right now and make them run a play.
Yeah.
So they can throw to the middle. They're cutting it close.
There it is.
All right, this will be the last play. There you go.
Just got to wrap them up.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
Well, he takes a hit there by Foley.
No, that was LaCroix.
Was it LaCroix 72? Oh,
yeah,
all
big
right.
boy coming.
I thought it was 22. Yeah, it was LaCroix.
Boy, 15 is chirping again on the sideline. Thompson. So here we go. See LaCroix. Look how far he's coming there.
All right. Yeah, he is. He's breathing hard, too. He's got him in his sights.
All right, you don't want to go down?
Boom.
Okay.
Attaboy. I believe that's Ryan, right? 72. It is Ryan.
I don't know what kind of case Canton's pleading right now to the referees.
Foxboro Warriors 19.
I don't know, but it's halftime, and I think I'm going to take a seat.
Homecoming. Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2024 Foxboro High School Marching Band. Led on the field by senior drum majors Nola Gooch and Haley Kornbluth, the band will be performing music from the 2024 show, The Music of Steely Dan. Featuring Reeling in the Years, Ricky Don't Lose That Number, Peg and Josie.
welcome to the 2024 homecoming game. We are so excited to be here tonight and to highlight the seniors that make up this year's homecoming court. The court was nominated by FHS faculty and staff, and then seniors voted for homecoming queen and king. We will start to announce the court as soon as the seniors make their way around the track.
First, we have Adriana Alberts, escorted by Tristan Williamson. Adriana Alberts, daughter of Nicole and Michael, holds many leadership roles at FHS. She's a winter and spring track captain, the vice president of National Honor Society, the president of the Environmental Science Club, an e-board for Science Honor Society, and a link crew commissioner. Adriana also plays in the string and chamber orchestras. When she's not busy at FHS, Adriana works at the Boutique Day Spa. This year, she is looking forward to start the track season and deciding where she would like to study civil engineering after graduation.
Tristan Williamson, son of Martha and Bertram, plays varsity football and lacrosse at FHS. His favorite FHS memory is winning the Super Bowl with his team. When not at FHS or on the field, Tristan works at Showcase Cinemas and Jordan's Furniture, and he also shadows an electrician. He is looking forward to the senior boat cruise and senior assassin game, and he hopes to be financially successful in the future.
Next, Jakaya Benoit is escorted by Mike Marcasella. Jakaya Benoit is daughter of Charmaine and Khalid, hopes to study neuropsychiatry in college. Here at FHS, she is a member of the National Honor Society, both the concert and marching bands, the symphony orchestra, and Metco leadership. Her favorite Foxborough memories include the Founders Day parades and attending the annual Thanksgiving football over the years. She hopes to open herself up to facing new challenges this year and take on some new hobbies.
Mike Marcasella, son of Tom and Laura, is an athlete on the football and baseball teams and a member of DECA here at FHS. It's no surprise that his favorite FHS memory is the team winning the Super Bowl his junior year. He is looking forward to attending college after graduation.
We now have Brenna Hoyt, escorted by Jaden Jean. Brenna Hoyt, daughter of Sarah and Jason, is the captain of the cross-country team and the president of Best Buddies here at FHS. A member of the science team, she wants to study meteorology in college and hopes to work on the National Weather Service one day. She currently works as a box office team leader at the MRPC PAC and is team member at Menchie's Yogurt. Brenna's favorite FHS memory is when the Black Hawk and Chinook helicopters landed at FHS last year, and she got to go inside them and talk with the pilots.
Jaden Jean, son of Christina and Stanley, belongs to the football, track, and lacrosse teams at FHS. When he's not at practice, he's baking up delicious cookies at Crumble Cookie, his favorite of which is the semi-sweet chocolate chip. A member of the National Art Honor Society, Jaden has most enjoyed his graphic design classes here at FHS, and he is looking forward to majoring in graphic design in college.
Next is Lauren Javier being escorted by Ryan Wood. Lauren Javier credits not only to her mother, Mina, but how wonderful friends and family in raising her to be the person she is today. She participates in many activities at FHS. She is a member of the National Honor Society and the National Art Honor Society, as well as Be the Change and environmental science clubs. Lauren is also a member of both Link Crew and Student Council, and she somehow finds time to be a member of the soccer and hockey teams as well. In the future, she hopes to become a pediatric dentist and an important figure in her community, whether it's local government or community service.
Ryan Wood, son of Sarah and Thomas, keeps himself busy. He's a member of both the varsity golf and hockey teams, a member of DECA, and a Link Crew commissioner. His favorite FHS memory is winning the Davenport and Hawks with this year's golf team, and he's looking forward to the hockey season and the annual badminton tournament. Currently employed at the Cape Club of Sharon, he hopes to study finance and play golf at the college level.
And last, we have Kate Noon, escorted by Jack Campbell. Kate Noon, daughter of Michelle and Matt, is looking forward to having fun and making memories with friends and family this year. Captain of the girls lacrosse team, her favorite memory is winning the Elite 8 game against Wayland last year on Founders Day. She is also a Link Crew commissioner, the class of 2025 president, and a choir section leader. When she's not busy at school, Kate is a lifeguard at the town pool and babysits some awesome kids. When she graduates FHS, she plans to attend and eventually pursue her career as a sports agent.
Jack Campbell, son of Jim and Deirdre, credits his sophomore year sports media class with helping him realize his future career goal, to work in the field of sports media. When he's not playing basketball with the FHS team or the unified basketball team, he's working part-time at Mass Premier Courts, and he spent his working at Sarah Bain basketball camps. Jack is also a member of DECA, Link Crew, and Stock Club, and SAD Club. He is looking forward to making memories with his friends and family before he goes to college. He's also working on his new sports media company, Bullseye Sports.
And now, it is time to announce the King and Queen. Your 2024 homecoming King and Queen are Kate Noon and Jack Campbell.
We're long halftime break between the band and the homecoming and stuff, but it was all good. We have a king and queen of the homecoming, which is nice. Frank McDowell, there's a name from the past. As you can see, Foxborough has the edge in everything except for penalties, which is the one thing we don't want the edge in.
Yep.
Ken did a lot of self-destruction there, right, Mac?
Yeah, it's there's really a lack of poise out there because that's big for these things is when they start losing it.
And a lot of that yardage was on their opening drive where they went down the field, scored their only touchdown of the game. So since then, the Foxborough defense has pretty much held them in check. The turnovers both happened in the last minute of play. A fumble recovered by Foxborough and an interception by Canton. But other than that, pretty balanced game. Foxborough found their way after the first few minutes of the contest, and pretty much has been in control since. So Canton will receive the second half kickoff, and right now I would say it's imperative that we shut them down once again and don't let them back in this game.
Yeah, there's the old saying, losers blame the refs.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing that. What my concern is about that, though, is maybe keeping an eye on seeing how chippy things get.
You're right.
Especially once we get to the end of the third quarter, if Foxborough gets a stop and puts another one in, I think we could see some real chippiness start to pick up.
All right, so Chaplin once again is back for the Bulldogs, and up in front of him is Crow and Marcel.
Number 92, Andrew Higgins.
Higgins is kicking off, and that's another short kick to the up back. Number 3. Got a good tackle there.
That's what they were looking for with those short kicks.
Number 11 for the Warriors on
Lombardi
the tackle.
again.
Joey Lombardi.
You go, Joey.
Joey Lombardi on the tackle
Sure.
for the Warriors.
Number 3 on the return for Canton was Thomas Rose. So Canton this time will start at their own 32-yard line, which is by far their worst starting position of the game. So we see the 2-and-2 spread again. Single back next to Norton. We get motion here.
He went early. Yeah. Come on.
Gaffney on the tackle. We've got a late flag here now. Let's see what we got here.
Tyler Kelly on the
possibly a face mask.
The flag on the play.
Oh, horse collar. Oh man.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So Ken gets the benefit of the added personal foul yardage, and they're now at the Foxborough 47-yard line, 1st and 10.
Never mind the fact 34 is going early.
That guy
That's
moved up top.
That's another move. Come on, guys.
Whoever the official is on that far side, he's obviously not picking that movement up.
For the Bulldogs.
So on the carry there was Dylan Albert. He's down at the inside the 40.
Second down, a long one for the Bulldogs.
2nd and 2, I'll call it, Dave.
Inside the 40-yard line of the Warriors.
Albert's still the back. And we're going to get a quick out pass here to Kelly. And he gets pushed out of bounds by Hassett. Colby, I believe.
Just like in the first half, they have that script for their second half plays here that they're going through.
Out of bounds by Colby Hassett. Bulldogs do pick up another first down there.
So 3 straight first downs by the Bulldogs.
Knocks them out at the 25-yard line of the Warriors.
Norton takes a snap, a little fake, and he gets out to Marcel. And Marcel's got some good yardage, and he gets brought down by Sacchetti.
Marcel on the reception for the Bulldogs. Johnny Sacchetti brings him down, not before he picks up about 5 yards on that reception. 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Ball spotted right around the 20-yard line.
Another quick pass to Kelly. What do we got a flag here now? What do we got?
Tyler Kelly on the reception.
We got a Foxborough player down, I think.
The officials timeout.
Not sure who that is for Foxborough that's down.
Looks like his shoulder's hurting him. Officials waved off the flag.
Of course they did. You had 2 flags, though. You had one from each side. So 2 people saw something, and then they decided that there wasn't anything.
My wonder is if it was possibly an illegal man downfield, and they talked about it, and they realized the guy was behind the line of scrimmage. If we can get a replay and we can see who it is that's down.
Yeah.
It's not Hassett who plays on that side.
Looks like, is that Nicholson? I think it's Nicholson.
Maybe it's Nicholson. I was trying to
Yeah, it looks like Nicholson.
yeah, it's Nicholson.
So Canton has a first down. Clock will start on the snap, I believe. Nope, now it's starting now. So we're under 10 minutes. If you're just joining us from home, third quarter action. Foxborough holding on to a 19-6 lead. Canton on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Walter, Warrior, 15-yard line.
Chaplin's in the backfield now with Norton.
Marcel motioned over like they're going to run
And
over
Chaplin,
that side.
Chaplin,
That looked like a
nice little game by Chaplin. He's going to get about 7 or 8 yards right there.
Chaplin on the carry.
Actually, looks more like 6. So 2nd and 4.
Second down, about 3 to go for the Bulldogs.
All right, little play action pass there. Wide open receiver and a touchdown, Marcel.
I lined up on the left side of the
Touchdown, Canton.
offense and came all the way across there.
Touchdown number 7, Jake Marcel.
But a good opening drive for them, just like they did to start the game. Foxborough just has to answer. I mean, we can trade touchdowns right now. Oh my God, that kid just kicked the ball into the center of Foxborough. It's no good, but
Point after is no good.
I was way behind that one.
8:43
man.
left in the third quarter. 19-12, Warriors.
So we'll see. Nicholson's out right now, so we'll see who the new return guy will join Zaleski. Here's the touchdown play right here. Again, just will roll out by Norton. He's got some pressure, but Marcel's like
Yeah, he dragged all the way across
underneath.
the field.
Yeah, he was underneath crossing route drag, as Pat said.
50-50 raffle, which will be the end of the third quarter. $5 for an arm's length.
So who's joining him back there?
Football program.
Trying to get a number if we can.
Back deep for the Warriors. Cam Gillespie along with Ben Angelini.
All
Oh,
right,
there you go,
Angelini.
Taking it off for the Bulldogs.
I tell you, I struggle seeing these numbers under the lights. Angelini's going to get this one. And let's see. He's going to get out past the 30-yard line to about the 35, maybe just shy of that.
Angelini on the return.
Yeah, it looks like it's about
Brought
the
down
34.
by Seamus Brown.
All right. Foxborough put together a nice drive here, answer that Canton score,
Angelini return that
especially
to
if we can grind it and kill some
Warrior.
clock in the process.
34-yard line. We'll start 1st and 10.
It's a good answer by Canton right there coming out in that second half.
Sure.
We got a tight bunch on the right side here. Running away from them.
Here he goes.
There we go.
It's a nice
That's
game.
a nice pickup right there.
Ben Angelini on the carry. He's tripped up by Nicholas Crow.
Here we go. Crow on the tackle. Again, we haven't called his name in a little while, but he was active early.
Yeah, Ryan LaCroix and
LaCroix.
Matt O'Keefe out there doing the heavy work.
2nd and 2.
They're moving tonight.
Yeah.
42-yard line.
Ryan LaCroix got big too, man.
Tight bunch to the left. Now they're going to run the buck sweep
There-
behind there.
Look at that.
Oh, boy.
Killer block by Matt O'Keefe. Norton, the quarterback.
It was Thompson again.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
He's got the captains. He's got Marcel. Literally, the team is yelling at him right now to get his head straight.
Now, you're going to see the block here that O'Keefe does. He just crushes. Boom, right there. I think that's number 9. Yep.
Yeah, and then
Oh, yeah, look at him.
Personal foul.
He popped Daleski right in the kisser there. If you're the Canton coach, you're going to take that
you've
young
got to
man out of the
take
game.
him out
You gotta
right
take
now.
him out of the game.
And, like, talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, he's got to sit.
He's not helping your team, no matter how good of a player he could be.
He's walked off.
Christopher Pereira was the guy that Matt O'Keefe crushed.
He got
right there.
an unsportsmanlike down there, and that was.
I'm not sure how many you get before they actually eject you.
I don't think they counted as an unsportsmanlike, or they forgot that he got the unsportsmanlike. That's.
There we go. We're going to see it again. Oh, we're going to get motion on Foxborough. Yeah. Interesting. We get motion there.
Ball start penalty on
Meanwhile, the
Warriors.
Canton running back's allowed to like go forward before the ball's
Push it
snapped.
back 5 yards.
Or the slot receiver is moving. He's,
First down 15.
But anyhow,
At the Canton 43
Refereeing's
yard
tough. It's tough to be a referee.
100%. Our
I think if I was a ref, I just wouldn't call anything.
our head referee for our youth games, the guy tells me, he goes, "You ought to become a ref." I'm thinking like, no, thank you. No, there's not going to be much there. That's snuffed out.
Yeah, they were on that one.
Big number 70 for Canton on that
79.
tackle.
Oh, no, and 70.
John,
yeah.
John Baptiste.
He's brought down by
And
Baptiste and Corins Alex.
Alex, yeah. So second and 17. Lost a couple on that one.
second down for the Warriors at their Canton 45-yard line.
A little play action pass here. We're spreading them out a little bit with our receivers. Get a little motion here. It looks like Foley in motion. And spot pass to Gordon. Keep your feet, Nolan. There you go. He's going to get like 5 of that back. So we'll bring up a 3rd and 12.
The other thing is that play on first down, Canton had like 9 guys in the box.
You're right.
So regardless of how good your blocking is, it's tough to run the ball when they got 9 guys in the box.
40-yard line of Canton.
I was going to say, if they're able to run the ball effectively with this alignment, then that's just going to be soul-crushing.
Yeah, I'm expecting a long count here, Mac, to see if they can get that free 5 again. See if they can get them to jump. Foxborough's been very disciplined at the long count. Nicholson's trying to come back into the game over here on the sideline, so.
Yeah, might be worth asking 15
What
how
do
his
we got?
day is.
What do we got? Delay a game? Honest to God. That was a quick clock.
Why didn't his hand go up for the 10 seconds, which is what the coaching
Right.
staff was
Penalty on
asking.
the Warriors.
Wow.
45-yard line of Canton.
So back to 3rd and 17.
Third down and 17 for the Warriors.
Penalty bug has hurt the Warriors on this.
My other question too is the not a catch.
We get lucky there.
The deep back judge right here
Right.
was the guy that threw the delay of game, but I thought the referee was supposed to keep the clock.
Referee does have the clock, I thought too, Pat. And to your point, he usually puts his hand up and says like 10 seconds. Or this one here, look, we got very fortunate. They're just trying to do a wide receiver screen and get rid of that.
Lucky
Good
it was
kick.
a lineman over there. That is a good punt. Get a good. Oh man!
Go! It's going to be Foxborough's ball. We can't advance it.
You can't advance it, but that's their ball.
Boy, the whole thing like stopped. It was like the Matrix. Like all of a sudden, like what do I do? That's a good kick by Higgins.
Yeah, you can't advance a punt recovery.
I don't even know why he was trying to pick that ball up.
Brain fart.
And Hassett on the recovery. The beauty of it is there's no replay, so if that kid didn't touch the ball, in the official's eyes, he did. It was darn close. So Foxborough gets a huge break right here after being forced to punt.
I want to see him capitalize on this.
Caden Hassett.
The buck sweep. There we go. There we go. There we go.
He's down to about the 1. That's Angelini.
Angelini almost got that one in. We forgot to mention Angelini last week had an Al Bundy game, 4 touchdowns in a single game.
That's it.
Obviously picking up a first down.
It's nice to have him back healthy. I mean, certainly earlier in the season, he missed 1 game and then he was nursing
It wasn't himself in the other game.
Right, and you know, when your leading back is out, I mean, not that Sacchetti did a great job in his absence too, but you know, Angelini was being counted on this year, so, and we see why. He's not going to give it to him.
No. I've seen more times.
Wow. No, he didn't step out.
He didn't step out. That was a touchdown. I don't understand why these referees want to make these hero, and he's putting them like a half a yard off the line. They keep wanting to make these hero. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Second down, go for the Warriors.
Oh, well, here we go. Marcusella on the keeper.
Get in there.
He's
How
in
about now, buddy? Can we get it now?
Look at this. Look at this.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Stop short of inches from the goal line.
Wow.
Let's see what we got. We got good.
He's not down.
Still
He's not down, and the ball reaches to the goal line.
Yep.
They're not going to get it
to him there. Right. Fourth down. Fourth down. That guy couldn't wait to put up the 4.
Got to go wide.
Like, look how, can we get a zoom in on how close this is to the goal line?
Yeah, we got a camera that's right down on the goal line.
Look at that.
Look at it. I mean, that's almost a yard away.
He's in now. Yeah.
Touchdown Warriors.
Wow.
You had to leave no doubt.
Touchdown Warriors. Number 22, Ryan Foley.
Wow. Wow.
It's the old fighting adage. You can't leave it in the judge's hands. You got to leave no doubt.
That was difficult.
Jackson nailing on for the point after.
Angelini could have like
after.
run through and been over in the line at the snack shack, and they probably still would have said he was a half a yard short. So that was Foley with the touchdown?
Yep. And what do you got now? Movement on one of our linemen, maybe.
I mean, the linesman probably wants to take the touchdown back over there. Yep, nice and throw. There you go.
Knees never touch the ground.
They can't not call it there.
Knees never touch the ground. Nice job, Ryan Foley, keeping the legs moving.
Believe me, if his knees got within a hair of the ground, Buddy over there wouldn't have hesitated to mark him short.
All right, so Mayling's got a little bit more work to do here, but he's got the leg for it. No, it's low.
He's trying to, he was thinking about it, trying to kick it further.
I think we got spoiled the last couple of years between Carpenter and then last year Owen Hayes. All right, it's almost automatic.
Yep.
We were talking about this, my son and I, recently, and when you had Lincoln Moore snapping, who could snap. Other than all the other things Lincoln did well, he could snap. And then you had Shane Henry as the holder, and then you had Owen Hayes as the kicker. And I think Owen was perfect on extra points last year.
He might have missed one.
Might have missed one.
Yeah, he missed one in the Holliston game, but after that he made them all.
Unbelievable. But those three guys working in unison was a thing of beauty to watch. So this is Andrew Higgins kicking off.
It's Andrew Higgins.
And Chaplin's back again. Another short kick. And this again, number 3 looks like.
Yep, Rose.
God damn.
Christopher Pereira.
Here we go.
On the return to Canton.
I can't believe they didn't call a touchdown when Angelini would pile on like that.
Not only that, but then the other one where he reached over.
I kind of saw it because his arm was down, so maybe his elbow was down, and they could have said that wasn't
But you don't
it.
see that mass humanity down there, right? It just.
The Bulldogs will start 1st and 10.
So Ken gets the ball back at their own 41-yard line. We have 1:41 remaining in third quarter. Foxborough up by 13 again. It's been a crazy, crazy second half for sure. We get a 3-2 empty backfield here. Norton is definitely passing. It's short underneath dump. And that's going to be a good gain of about 9 yards. Again, Marcel.
Jake Marcel. Brought down by Ryan.
I mean, at this point, they're going to be able to get some. They're going to be able to get some completions underneath because Foxborough's basically going with an umbrella look with people over the top for the most part. I mean, maybe not on this drive, on this play because it's second and short, but
yeah. And again, empty backfield. You got 3-2.
The big thing was when they were beating North Attleboro is they weren't necessarily like moving the ball down the line meticulously.
Oh,
that
nice
was
job right there.
Very close to him being over the line right there. That was very close. I'd like to see.
Once again, Marcel finds himself open in the secondary.
They were on their own 49. It'd be interesting to see where he was when he threw that. Okay, all right, he's good.
Yeah, nice job.
Thank you very much. Down in the truck. That was good work right there.
All right, we're under a minute. Clock is stopped. It's not running. Did he go out of bounds, I guess?
Must have.
Yep, okay.
There's some confusion on the Foxborough defense.
Palmer, Here we go, Gaffney.
Good job,
Nice job, Gaffney.
Good job.
Big loss right there, big loss. And they're saying he's in bounds, no less. The clock is still running. That is a huge loss here.
Keeper pushed out of bounds by James D. Gaffney.
He loses like 5. Palmer almost had him really,
5 yards.
really deep, and then Gaffney,
Bulldogs.
D. Gaffney there finishes them off.
Second down and about 15.
Great pursuit by both defensive ends.
Canton's got to run a play.
32-yard line.
All right. Again, empty backfield.
I don't see anyone's hand going up for 10 seconds. That was
And
definitely
pass.
that was. So you saw the incomplete pass there, but if we do see it on a replay, you'll see Jonathan Balde getting his hands up, and that's the thing they tell the defensive linemen all the time, especially when you're a big guy like him. It's like if you can't get there, get your hands up to at least create an issue, and that affected that throw
For sure.
to miss it so badly.
All right, you're going to see it, Mac.
So you can see right there. So he can't get there, but what he does is he gets real big,
Yep.
and he was throwing
Got
it
that
off.
big hand up there.
Yep.
All right, we got 12 minutes remaining in the contest. Foxborough 25, Canton 12. Davenport battle.
3 on the box here. So we got 3rd and 14 or so.
We have a winning number for the 50-50 raffle. Winning number 705162. Repeat. We have a winning number for the 50-50 raffle. If anybody has this winning ticket, please collect your winnings at the Snack Shack. The number again is 705162.
All right, here we go. 3rd and long for Ken to start the 4th quarter.
705162.
Full empty, 3 by 2.
Thank you.
Oh, look at Palmer again with pressure.
Going across his body.
He's going to get a first down.
Jake Marcel on the reception.
People want the hold right there on Palmer, but he let it go. And what they will say is when you do that up and under move, which Palmer likes to do all the time, is that they're not going to call it unless you go down, essentially.
About the Warrior 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
I tell
for the
you,
Bulldogs.
Palmer never stops, though.
He's
The
got a great
motor.
motor.
The motor. Just, you know, you need that second guy like D. Gaffney was a couple plays ago, putting the other pressure on. So 1st and 10 for Ken. Got motion now, Marcel.
4 by 1 now.
Right, and we got a
got
roll
Marcel
out.
blocking for
Here-
it.
This is low, nothing there, incomplete pass. Intended receiver looked like Chaplin.
That wasn't drawn up like that, too, because they had Marcel blocking for him. It was a weird play. I don't understand why Chaplin was running a dig right there when you have a guy back to block. So you should, in theory, be able to. I mean, he was designed to roll out. So the play's designed to have him, unless he got bumped off his route or something.
All right, so now he's flanked in the backfield.
They're faking
The
it.
screen
They're
little-
coming up for the bubble.
There you go. Good job.
Good tackle, kid.
Yeah, Gavin Pouchard was in the backfield that time with Crow, and that was like a flanker screen right there.
Yeah,
All right,
they
we're
are
gonna
working
see.
their bubble game.
Picks up about 6 yards. 3rd and about 4.
Oh, Nicholson's back in there, you can see, so it's good.
Inside the 10-yard line, the Warriors.
All right, 3rd and about 4. Hand off to
They handed
Crow,
it off to Crow,
and he's got the first down and a touchdown. No, they're going to mark him short.
Oh, wow. All right, well, at least they're doing it both ways.
Nicholas Crow
Oh, they're quick to get to the line.
picks up a first down for the Bulldogs.
Oh,
Oh, they lost yardage on it.
Crow again on the carry.
How is he that close?
he got hit
Brought down
immediately in the
by two
backfield.
Warriors.
How is
Immediately
it
in the
that
backfield.
close right now?
All right, 2 guys going out. 2 guys need to
Ryan
come out.
McCoy and Caden Hassel in on the
Calling a
last
timeout. Give him a
tackle.
timeout, dude.
Timeout Warriors. Second down, goal to go.
Yeah, we had 12 guys out there. Yeah, we sent 2 guys in, only 1 came out, so we had 12 on the field.
I can't tell from here because the down marker looks about where I figured it would be. But when I look at the field, it looks like he's right on top of it. Right on top of the goal line.
Yeah, I mean,
I figured it was at least a loss of 1, maybe 2.
I mean, where that ball's sitting, he's sitting at like the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
But he got hit immediately.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. They're still staying in the spread formation, but again, you get the 2 backs in the backfield.
They got 42 in there, though. I think he's more of a block guy.
Keeper by Norton.
Yeah, he got plenty of room
He's
on
in.
the outside. Foxborough was
All right.
jammed in the middle right there.
Touchdown, Canton, number 5, Jack Norton.
So is Canton going to go for the 2 now? No, the big boy's out there.
No, they're not going for 2. They're good because they'll make it 18, so it's 7. So they got to, if they don't get this, then they need 7.
All right.
Big boy's got the leg. He just doesn't. It's like me on the golf course. He has no idea where it's going.
Ephraim Nepo.
Ephraim Nepo on for the
There it is again.
Good block. Good job,
Yeah,
guys.
and he's like a one-stepper too. He's almost like old school Lou Groza.
Lou Groza, I know.
Right?
Lou Groza.
Straight up. But he literally is not on any angle like a soccer-style kicker. Look, God bless him. Half a shirt, 1 sock.
It's kind of like
He's a throwback.
those Buddha statues that you see.
Yeah,
at-
9:38 left in the ball game.
gotta love a kid like that.
25-18 Warriors.
You know, it's like 48 degrees out, and he's got half a shirt. All right, 25-18. Foxborough holds on to a 7-point lead.
Zeke
Back
Elliott.
deep for the Warriors. Cam Gillespie along with Ben Angelini.
All right, Gillespie and Angelini deep for Foxborough.
Watch the onside. All right.
All right, who's that? Is that Palmer?
No, it's Hassett.
Oh, is that Hassett? Okay, it is Hassett. I saw 7. Again, my son's going to say I need to get my eyes checked. That's for sure.
Return for the Warriors.
Hassett on the return safely brings it out to the
Dave Marcel.
35-yard line.
Palmer would have a very interesting skill set that we were not aware of if he was on the second line on kick return.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
Buck sweep, but
Here we
not-
go.
not
There we
a
go.
buck sweep because you get the
Dulesky with a
There
good
we go.
block.
Good blocking,
2
Dulesky.
good blocks. 3
Look at
blocks.
Dulesky blocking his butt off
Oh.
out there.
A nice. They're going to mark him out of bounds just after midfield, but Dulesky with like 3 solid
Ben
blocks.
Angelini on the run.
Dulesky looks like he's been studying Matt O'Keefe pulling around the corner right
No
here.
kidding.
Look at this. Foley's got it. Yep.
There's 1. There's 2. And then there's a.
Like he's the smallest guy
I
in
know.
that mix too. He's like a rabid chihuahua out there.
Really? Short gain right there by Angelini.
Angelini on the carry.
Canton defense showing they're tiring and they're tired of taking on those big guards pulling around the corner.
Yeah.
They're literally just.
Well,
Angelini got tripped right there because they just dropped to the ground.
yeah. But, I
40 yard on
mean,
the play.
O'Keefe
Second down,
and
9.
LaCroix are just big and fast. And they lay a hit on you, boy. Here we go again.
There it is. Oh.
Nice job.
That's fine.
Again, downfield blocking.
Gensling on the carry.
Gordon
He
walking
gets it down to
downfield.
the 30-yard line of Canton.
Here we go.
Kareem Chaplin.
Want to give a shout out to Evan Vieira getting downfield there.
Yep, that's our center.
Foley blocking the big guy right there. Good job, guys. Team effort right there.
Just keep grinding it. This is old school Foxboro football.
Look at this. We got the tight bunch. Okay, they're moving Perazzo over
All
the
right.
other side. So you got your tight end over there, tight bunch on this side. I wonder if they're going to do a buck sweep to the left, or they're going to.
No,
Nope,
they're going
buck sweep right.
Nothing really there. He's
They
gonna
got to
stay
block
in
the
bounds.
big boy though.
8 minutes remaining.
What happened right there is they got to come down on Zeke Elliott there and
Jaden Thompson
seal him
on the
off. He came through
stop.
pretty cleanly.
He gains like 2.
Gensling picks up a couple yards on that carry.
So it'll be 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
The other thing to watch for this, for any of
Walton,
you
28,
old timers who
Canton.
just love linemen, is watch the footwork on the pulls, because they do the skip pulls instead of the traditional pull that you would you know from coming up.
Here we go. Oh, he runs into a wall right there. That's the big boy pushing back Suarez, it looked like. Yeah. Give credit to Nepo.
Yep.
Loss of 2.
Gensling stopped on that carry. Third down and 10 for the Warriors.
I mean, we're in 4-down territory based on where we are in the field.
Oh yeah, 100% right. I mean, barring something really stupid like a penalty or something that pushes us back,
Yeah.
this is definitely 4-down territory. Gordon's,
Ask 15 how his day's going.
yeah. All right, we're bunched to the left. A little bootleg pass here. Oh, Foley drops it. All right, it stops the clock. I think
All of the action's going to the
right.
left.
I think if it's a little bit
Oh, it's
behind
tipped.
him.
It was
Yeah.
tipped too.
Yeah, tip. But I think if Foley catches that, he's still going to end up short of the required yardage.
Yeah, but then you're dealing with 4th and 4 as opposed to 4th and 10.
All right. I'm thinking long count here to see if they can get Canton to jump for a free 5.
I'd like to see Marcusella do a little quick kick.
Foxboro's going to call a timeout. We're at 6:38 remaining in the game. Foxborough holding on to a 7-point lead at this time. 4th down and 10 from the Canton 30-yard line. Well, we got a little break in action. I'm going to just wish my daughter Shannon a happy 31st birthday today.
Happy birthday, Shannon.
Yeah. When your youngest is 31, you know you're getting old. So.
And for her birthday weekend, does she get to spend her Saturday in the snack shack at the Ernie
She
George
sure
Field?
does get to spend time with us tomorrow at the Ernie George Field. What
4
a treat.
games tomorrow, folks. We're raising funds for the Joanne Drusey Foundation if you want to swing on by.
This is true. Battle Against Cancer, the Andrewsy Foundation does a wonderful job
And
helping,
we will have
helping families.
and we will have all sorts of Warrior swag for sale.
Oh yeah, lots of Warrior swag.
Marcusella back. He's good.
No, he's got nobody there. Well, another lost series here by Foxborough.
All right, defense is going to have to
Have to
put an
step
end
it
to the
up.
momentum because Canton's starting to think that it's coming together for them.
You know, if you
Marcusell's
think
pass
back,
incomplete.
if we don't get
Canton takes over on downs
that ball and that muff punt,
at their own
Yeah.
30-yard
it's
line.
really Canton playing better than us this half.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, we had 19 at the half, and we took advantage. It took us 4 tries from the 1, but Canton's actually put together a couple drives here, so the Warrior defense really needs to step up. All right.
They've got the pass rush package in there right now. They've got some.
Come on, come on, come on. Pick that. Oh, there's a flag. What are they going to get? Roughing the passer? We're going to get a roughing the passer, I bet.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's.
Well,
What?
that's what they're going to call. Was a little helmet-to-helmet contact, though.
I mean, when you're going to play that game where you're running around out there like a chicken with your head cut off,
Brings the ball up to the 45-yard line.
you shouldn't be afforded the same protection as if you're standing right there in the pocket.
First and 10.
Like, how many times did they miss him? What are they supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, he becomes a runner once he's outside the tackle box.
Not according to that call.
No, so first down for Canton at their own 45. Empty backfield again. We got Marcel in motion. Incomplete pass, intended receiver over there. Looks like
Thompson.
it might be Kelly.
No, it was Thompson.
50, was it 8?
It was
I thought
15.
15?
Yep. Mr. Unsportsmanlike.
Second and 10.
Again, pass ball is incomplete. Second down and 10.
Let's watch this back judge to see if he throws his hand up for the 10 seconds, because Canton's been over there for a while.
All right, still empty. We got a blitz here from Sacchetti coming.
Coming straight up. Yep.
Chaplin with Caden Hassett all over him.
That was essentially designed for that defense right there. With that blitz coming, the quarterback's going to read the blitz, and he's going to throw it to right where he came from. That's why Hassett was able to come up so confidently.
Third down, 4 to go. Ball right over midfield at the Warrior 49-yard line.
All right. Big down here. Third and 4, Foxboro 49-yard line. Roll out again. Wide open receiver. Find a soft spot in the zone once again.
What is going on right now?
They drop another flag.
Yes.
Wow.
It was only a 5-yarder though.
First down for Canton at the
We're coming down to 5 minutes left in the game. Marcel in motion. He's going to take the handoff.
Motion.
Looks like Sacchetti on the tackle. A few other blue jerseys in there.
Come on, guys.
There's a flag. Oh, jeez.
Oh no, they're calling it on Foxborough now.
No, this.
Lineman hero.
No, this is going to be on. This is going to be on Brian Martinelli right here.
Yeah.
On the field.
Yeah, we're going to get it on the Foxborough coaching staff. I mean, again, officiating's a really tough job to do, and there's a reason why there's a lack of them, because people are always yelling at them. But you also
4 yards to go.
You also need to do a good job out there. I mean, you're going to make mistakes, but he's
dying to. Look, I'm standing.
My guess is that he's not a very experienced official. I'm just guessing at this.
Pass incomplete. Third down and 4 for the Bulldogs.
Again, he's standing off the sideline right now to prove a point.
Yeah. So that might have actually been a warning on Brian Martinelli.
It was.
Okay.
And he's trying to hit the guy in the middle, and he dropped it.
All right, good job there.
All right, 4th down, big drop. Big play right here.
Now it's Kaya Boozy, I think, number 0.
Dave said it was Gordon.
I know he said it was Gordon, but I don't think Gordon's
I think it
out
might
there.
be Ogbuze. Yeah, Gordon's on the sideline. That was Ogbuze.
All right.
Now, most
4th down.
importantly, do not jump off sides right now.
Right.
Timeout, Canton.
Canton calling timeout. Make sure they get it right.
Wait. Kai's Kemka's brother?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Kemka's looking like he's transforming into a football player, Coach.
Kemka can play.
Yeah. His body's transforming as well.
Yep.
It looks like, he looks like he's, what's he playing for you, linebacker or?
No, he's defensive tackle.
Defensive
and
tackle?
Guard.
All right.
Very quick off the ball.
Very quick, though. That's why I was wondering if he was playing linebacker.
He ain't fast, but he's quick.
He's quick. All right. Nice to see. So here we go, 4th down and 4 from the Foxboro 31-yard line.
Matt O'Keefe and John Balday and a couple of the guys have actually come down and worked, and Kemka was paying close attention to it. And Matt spent a lot of extra time working with him with his footwork.
All right, they empty the backfield.
Yeah, they are.
Keeper. Short.
Quarterback keeper.
Watch it.
They're going to measure. I don't think. Oh.
He moved it back. Now
Yeah,
the kid coach is going to lose his marbles over there.
Good.
I got to tell you, the official on the far side immediately come running in shy of the sticks.
Yeah.
And the referee on our side, who actually had a longer distance to go, somehow took charge. I don't get it.
I mean, he's very strict about his lines, as we're well aware of from our 4 downs to get half a foot.
Foxborough, in the meantime, has an injured player going. We see him on the sidelines.
They're going to measure it to see if Canton made it.
They're shy.
Nope.
Foxborough stops him.
All right, we need to put together a drive.
And Canton used the timeout.
In the meantime, like I said, we have a player down on our sideline. I don't know who that is.
I think it's Kai.
It could be Kai. You're right.
It is Kai.
I'm not quite sure what happened to him. He was probably involved in that tackle because there's a lot of bodies flying in there. Interesting call, though. They emptied the backfield. QB draw. I mean, they've had success finding those receivers.
Ball about the 28-yard line of the Warriors.
Angelini off tackle, not much there. He gets stood up again.
I mean,
no
Canton's
gain.
got everybody down in the box.
Yeah. Angelini on the carry.
Get that clock moving.
Yeah. We're under 4 minutes now.
I imagine at some point we might see them try that buck sweep again, and it's going to be crucial that the guys on the perimeter seal off the end there.
We've had a lot of success running it towards our sideline, especially like when you have Dulesky coming in motion.
There it is. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, you can see Coach Cruz mad because he cut it back inside.
Kareem Chaplin.
It looked like Angelini
Good play
had
by
the line.
Marcel taking
Right.
on.
Yeah, Marcel did a really good job there. But right
Yeah,
here,
and
now he
Gordon.
cuts it back.
Yeah.
And I think Coach wanted him to stay to the outside.
Oh, we got the hand up now for the 10. Better hurry up and snap it. There we go.
Nothing.
Oh,
There's holding. So Ken's probably going to decline this penalty.
Angelini on the carry. The flag on the play.
Oh, it's against Ken. They're pointing. Ooh. Ken's coach is halfway out to the hash marks, and this is a big penalty.
that's a 15-yarder.
Yeah, it is. I'm wondering what it was. What are we going to have for a call here? I thought maybe they were going to get us on a hold the way it was right at the point of attack.
Penalty flag is on. The Bulldogs.
Chop block on the
That pushes
defense.
the ball out to about the
That's-
48-yard line of Foxborough.
I'd like to see the replay on that because I
First and
bet
10.
what they were doing, which is what they've been doing, is they had taken the puller's legs out. Right
Yep,
there.
right there.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, cut LaCroix.
Yep.
And you cannot do it either side of the ball, offense or defense.
They've been doing that all game. It was interesting seeing them finally call it. I'm glad. Here we go, buck sweep to the left, and
Canton timeout
okay,
with
Canton's got a
2:12.
timeout. They
Angelini
got
on
2
the
more.
carry.
They have 1 more, I think.
They don't get 5.5 anymore, do they,
No,
Matt?
they get 3.
3.
And on the tackle. Timeout on the field.
Oh, a gain of like
I
3
believe
right
it's
there.
3. I mean,
Uh,
I think
back
it's
when
3.
back when Frank was here with me, and it was each team got 5 per half. It was 20 in a game. Is like the most bizarre thing.
Yeah, because you got 3 fulls and like 2 20s.
Oh. Well, the band's emptying out. So 2:11 remaining in the game. Foxborough holding on to a 7-point lead with the ball. Just
It's late.
about
It's
midfield.
9:20.
Just about midfield. It's been a real interesting contest, to say the least.
Coach just confirmed with the official. They got 1 timeout.
All right, need a first down. Need a first down, then you got
Second
this.
down, about 8 for the Warriors. Right at midfield.
Ken with like literally everybody up within 7 yards of the line of scrimmage. Number 9 there with a nice tackle. We got a piece of Angelini passing by him. That's
Tripped up by
Pereira.
Christopher Pereira.
And he gains really nothing, so that's another timeout.
Timeout, Bulldogs.
I'm coming back our way.
The referees want to know why no time came off the clock, even though a play was run.
Well, it was at 2:11.
Oh,
It went
was that
7 Yeah,
2:11?
it went 7 seconds. But if they want to take some more off, I'm okay with that too.
2:05. Oh, we had to put 1 second back up. Okay. I mean, it's nice to see the officials on the field being concerned about the clock on them, because that was certainly not a concern of the crew that we had against Walpole.
No. Or apparently the game we had in Situate. Actually, now the beauty, this is an old analog system. The beauty of what we have at the state-of-the-art Ernie George Field, you can operate from your phone. Here we go, we're back to 2:05.
38 for the Warriors at midfield.
I'm coming this way.
Yep, here they come. And
Well, could be an interesting call on 4th down here. Angelini almost had it. He's going to be like 2 yards short.
6 yards.
We can take it down to probably about $120. We're going to wait till the last possible second to call the timeout. .114.
Timeout Foxborough.
Well, Canton.
Fourth down and a little over a yard to go for the Warriors.
I'm assuming we're punting, and Canton's coming after him. There's no doubt.
It's a good point. So would you rather get your punt off and know that they're coming after you, or would you want to go for 4th and 2 to try to ice the game?
I think personally, I think that they're going to jump. If they're anxious to block this punt, I think you may see them jump. Because to me, they're pinning their ears back and they're coming hard.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, they're going. The punt team is not out there.
He might try and draw him again.
I also wouldn't hate the idea if Marcusella can quick kick it, because they're going to have everybody up on the box.
Well, he's got Angelini behind him. Look at that. They're
going.
First down.
Angelini earned it right there.
The official on the far side looks like he gave it to him, but they're going to measure. Oh, if we can see a replay.
I mean, let's go with the guy on the far sideline spot.
I like that guy's spot.
I don't know what this guy's spot looks like.
Ben Angelini here. We're going to get a replay. This is old school football. Again, you're pulling both guards.
Stopped, but he's
boom.
runs over Thompson. That looks like he's got it right there. So I'm going to say if he doesn't have it, it's a bad spot. That's going to be
all depends on how straight that 50-yard line stripe is.
Yeah. Nope, didn't get it. So it's a bad spot. Bad spot.
All right, defense, you got 1:07 to hold these guys.
Ken gets a stop and they will take over on downs. About the 43-yard line. Their own 43-yard line.
So here we go.
1:07 left in the ball game.
I mean, that was the difference of the front of the line or the back of the line.
Really?
With the spotter.
Canton with no timeouts. 1:07. Their own 43-yard
sack
line.
the quarterback. That's going to go a long ways. He's trying to work on the sidelines.
Incomplete pass. We're at 101.
I mean, I think he's almost trying to draw a 15-yard penalty the way he's dancing around right there.
Gordon's pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
6 seconds? How is that only 6
That's
seconds?
their own 43-yard line.
All right, Foxborough basically with, like you said earlier, Mac, umbrella coverage. Oh, he gets out of bounds and he gets a first down. 56 seconds.
How is that a 5 second? How is that 5 seconds?
Knocked out of bounds by Nolan Gordon. Ball spot at the 45-yard line.
Foxborough's 45-yard line.
Warriors.
Need to make tackles inbounds here.
The one time I want the clock guy from last game.
Again, empty backfield, 3 and 2. Oh, he completes it. Incomplete. He knocked it out of his hands on the hit. So he lost about 10 seconds. This was close to being completed. Is the hit at the last second. Norton does a really good job here finding this receiver. And again, it's Marcel.
Yep, the hit.
The hit caused it.
Yeah,
Is that Dulesky again? Yeah, Dulesky with the hit. So 2nd and 10.
That's what he was going for earlier when it happened in the first quarter. It's a good game we've had here.
2nd and 10.
Yeah.
At the Warrior 45-yard line.
3 by 2, empty backfield.
Again, in the middle, Marcel. That'll stop the clock while they move the chains.
Stop the clock for the chains to move.
With the reception, he's cut down by.
Clock's winding, clock's running.
What do we got, motion?
Not set.
Give him a runoff. All right, run it off.
We got 10 seconds.
Where's the runoff?
False start.
Maybe they don't get one. I don't know. I thought it was a runoff. Is there a 10-second runoff on that?
What? You gotta move? Are you moving the ball? What are you doing here? The officials need to find out what's going on.
Yeah, coach is trying to figure out if it's 10-second runoff. Why hasn't the ball
The ball
moved?
hasn't been
Why
moved,
is it
though.
1st and 10? Why is it 1st and 10?
Come on. $12.6.
I don't understand why there was no penalty assessed.
Yeah, interesting. They throw a flag. They start the clock without a runoff, but they don't assess any yardage. Now what are they talking about?
They're like, oh, we didn't mark off the 5 yards.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get the explanation on Sunday for what happened there. Palmer's. Oh, that's a 15-yard penalty. Yeah, that's.
Norton is brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
That's gonna be a fist. That's gonna be a face mask.
Wow.
I mean, at least he made sure they didn't make a play.
He actually had him underneath.
19-yard line.
19.
First down.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Probably 2 plays. They might throw it in the middle. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to hit Marcel in the middle.
There it is.
That's ball game. Pick up your hat, buddy.
Pass is broken up. Warriors.
Well, they're going to put a second back on the clock. He's putting a second. He's putting a second back on the clock.
Seriously?
2. They're putting 2 on.
2 seconds back
All right,
on the
we're going to see the replay here.
I wish we could see the scoreboard in the background. Play defense, guys.
Here we go. Just don't need a penalty here.
Call timeout if you're not sure. Call timeout if you're not sure. He went early. He went early.
Come on. Knock it down. Knock it down. Oh, look at this.
Okay.
He's a lineman downfield, though.
Yeah, why is that lineman so far downfield?
Had he scored, it would have been interesting if they throw no flag.
Yeah.
That's the ball game. Final score from Jack Martinelli Field, the Foxboro Warriors 25, Canton Bulldogs 18.
This was absolutely bizarre. Again,
next game is at 6 p.m.
this is a knuckleball, all right?
I mean, it's up
Ball
there a
gets
while. He
tipped.
might have gotten down.
The next home game is
But
senior night on Friday,
this
November
guy is
1st.
in the pack. He's a lineman. He's a lineman that's
Safe
downfield.
travels home. Have a great weekend.
I got to sit there and say this was certainly an entertaining game. The Warriors hold on for a 7-point win over a very good Canton team.
That was a good win.
That was a really good win. It's certainly going to help us in the standings. The officiating crew kind of like lost control of this game. And I hate to say that, but it is obvious. Canton's staff was, like your point, Mac, they were yelling at him at halftime. And then the second half, it seemed like Canton was getting a lot of favorable calls, which most of them were probably legit. But, I mean, right there, the last minute was just chaos.
Yeah. And you can see with the time end, the games end at 7:30 and 9:34. It's a 2.5-hour game. Now, granted, Canton throws the ball a lot, but it was not the smoothest run operation.
No. And again, at the end of the day, a W is a W. But the way the season started for Foxborough, having the loss at Situate where a second was put back on the clock and Hail Mary takes place, and then when we witnessed the Walpole game here, that obviously there was a pass interference right in front of the referee in the end zone and no call with no time left on the clock. It's just, you never know.
Officiating's tough.
Officiating's tough, and high school football is wide open and wild a lot of times. So we'll take the W, and we're away next week at Stoughton, and then we're back for North Attleboro, right?
North Attleboro.
Always love looking forward to that game. So from Martinelli Field, we'll sign off. Doug Seuss, Pat McGuire, and our Cable crew. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for working the cameras and the truck. You guys are awesome. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Go Warriors.
Go Warriors. Thank you for watching this Cable 8 sports coverage of the 2024 football season. Game coverage made possible through the efforts of Foxboro Cable Access volunteers. You can watch all the Warrior home games Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 on Comcast HD channel 1072 and Verizon HD channel 2139. You can also catch us online at fcatv.org and follow us on Facebook and on Twitter.